Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Professor David J. Delosreyes. I will be doing a cardio biking for tonight. Cardiovascular exercise using my stationary bike. Okay, this is it. So I will be sitting on my stationary bike. Okay, I plug in already the speedometer of my stationary bike. The hardness of this one is actually adjustable. You could go up or down. Okay, and to start this one, we'll push quick start over here. Okay, then I will be handling these two rods at the back, one on my left and one on my right. If I will hold the bar, I will be connected to the so-called pulse rate connection going to the speedometer. So I will be handling this one now. Okay. My pulse rate for the meantime is 72. Okay. So it's going up. It goes 78. It goes 80. Okay. I will adjust the hardness of this one. Oh, I must have to reset this one. Okay, stop, reset. Okay, so I reset it. So right now, the stationary bike is very loose. It's on the hardness level 2. And my time duration is 0.35 seconds. I will try to increase this one. How come I don't have the other? My pulse rate is now 89. I must have to reset this one again. Okay, I will push quick start. Oh, that's fine. All the other data are coming out already. The RPM is coming out, the distance traveled, the calories burned, and the hardness level. I am on level 3 now, and my pulse rate is 83. It's going up. I will increase the hardness to 4. So the pedal is actually getting tighter, you know. I will increase it to 5. 5 is fine, okay? So I will try to run this cardiovascular exercise using my stationary bike. I will try to run for 10 minutes. It got a timer over here. So the data on the speedometer, the RPM, the distance traveled, the hardness, the calories burned, and the what they call this pulse rate. So I am on the time 1 minute 27 seconds already. My pulse rate is going up. It's 104, 105. The calories burned is 7 calories. Let's try to see. If I will run or I will bike for 10 minutes, let's try to see how many calories I will be burning, you know. I'm on the level 5. I don't want to pressure my knee at the start, you know. Because on my right knee I got an arthritis, and that's why I am exercising on this one to loosen my knee, you know. My pulse rate is maintained at 105. That's very fine. And my time duration is 2 minutes 14 seconds. And I burned 11 calories already. Pulse rate is 108. It's not abruptly going up, so I'm fine. No? The best thing about this one is that if you are tired, your pulse rate should not rise up ASAP. It should rise up, but gradually. Meaning to say, my endurance is actually still very good, you know. My pulse rate is 109 still. And the maximum pulse rate that we could use this one over here, not to overload our heart, is actually around 160. 160. I'm still on 110. I burned 17 calories already. My speed is 13.2 revolutions per minute. My total distance traveled is 0.8 mile. My time duration is 4 minutes 29 seconds. My calories burned is 20. My pulse rate is very stable at 112 pulse per second, you know. It goes 108. So my endurance thing is actually very good. Because if your endurance is no good, as soon as you are tired, your pulse rate will rise up ASAP. But for me, it was steady at 111 miles. No, 111. My total distance traveled now is 1.2 miles. And I burned 25 calories already. My time duration is 5 minutes 49 seconds. My pulse rate is steady at 112. And my level of hardness is 5. I think the maximum hardness there is actually 10. I don't want to pressure my right knee because my right knee got actually an arthritis, and I will try to loosen it. My time duration is 7 minutes 54 seconds. My pulse rate is always going down. Actually, the standard pulse rate is around 80 to 100 or 60 to 100. Since I'm working on here, my pulse rate is actually over 100. But it doesn't rise up so much, meaning to say my endurance thing is actually very good. 112. My speed is 13.2 miles per hour. Total distance traveled is 1.7 miles. Total calories burned is 36. I'm a little bit tired now because my pulse rate goes up to 115. But that 115 is very fine. The maximum thing that we could use here is around 160 before we overload our heart. So 115 is very far from 160, My total distance traveled now is 2 miles. My speed is 13.6 or 13.1 miles per hour. And the total calories burned is 43. I am perspiring now. See, guys? The stationary bike I'm using is actually the Swin model. Oh, just the Swin model. My stationary bike has been with me for 20 years. When I was working, I don't usually this one because I am tired when I am working. But since I am retired now, I'm not stagnant because I am a busy person, I will always work at home, at the second floor and the first floor, cleaning the backyard, watering the backyard, trimming the backyard. So actually, even though I am retired, I'm not a stagnant person, Actually, I usually perspire, That's why my pulse rate at my age is actually normal, My pulse rate is actually 120 over 80 at my age. The total calories burned is now 52. My pulse rate is almost steady at 112. it's not going up, so my endurance is actually very good. Because if you are a very, what you call this, a weak person, as soon as you are tired, your pulse rate will rise up, you know. But since I am a very busy person, I'm maintaining my pulse rate even though I am tired, you know. My time duration is now 12 minutes 17 seconds. Okay, I will start now. This is the way how I exercise my cardiovascular exercise using my stationary bike. So right now my speed is 12.9 miles per hour. Total distance traveled is 2.8 miles. The level of this one is 5. And the total calories burned is 60. Okay. Good evening from Los Angeles. This is Professor David J. De Los Reyes.